Assalamu alaikum and welcome to the Circle Tech Show that comes on your way every Thursday. But today we are at Unite Movement for Change Bureau at Brikama, and I am joined by Aliou Sal. Aliou Sal, you're welcome.
Thank you, Dija, for the wonderful just.
I want to ask you a few questions based on how you managed to be in Unite Movement for Change and as well as in Gala.
Okay, Dija, thank you so very much. First of all, I will like to thank you for giving me the opportunity.
You're welcome.
As I always say, Jimbala TV, look and see you. So it's always here for the Gambian people.
Yeah, sure.
So the word Gala, Gambian Against Looted Asset, and I believe every proud citizen should be a concerned member of Gala. Gambians Against Looted Asset. And I believe there's no one who supports looted assets. So for that being the case, I am a proud member of Gala. For Unite, as I always say, Unite is here to rescue the country. As you can see, the dynamic of the Gambian politics, when Unite come in this dark or difficulties time, you will realize that in that short period of time, Unite have changed so many things in the Gambian politics. Unite transformed so many things in the Gambian politics. For like example here, in those days when we talk about politics, what comes to our mind mostly, we sometimes say tribalisms, segregations, diversity. But now, as I'm speaking to you, the word politics is advancing here in the Gambia. Now, people are understanding what is politics.
What is politics?
The youth are engaging in politics. Why? Now, Unite give them a chance. Unite come and introduce what we call politics or what politics meant to be. So, thank you for that.
Thank you so much. What is your position in Unite Movement for Change?
I'm the regional treasurer for West Coast.
Wow, congratulations.
Thank you.
I hope you will not also embezzle our money.
I'm not corrupt.
Okay. Anyways, as a party newly established in the Gambia, and then we know how politics is in the Gambia, and as well as how things are going on in the Gambia. One example is the on and off of the light. What steps are you guys taking towards that?
Yes, the comme tay fi nek ni sax light amut.
Exactly.
So demé ci lébitani light dum am schools students ñuy def sen exam grade 12 exams light amut. So the electricity don't know lo xamné is basic needs. So it's our daily lives. Every day we need it. Businessmen, so many people. Even politicians themselves, they need it. So in the 21st century, so need them to complement this basic electricity, water network. So meaning this government, they really fail us. And this is not what we voted for, and this is not what we pray for. So this is insane. So whatever the current issues feeling, man, small own observations. So the only developed institutions in the Gambia is corruption. So look at more there's a fee every time, every day, every minute. Young offices, young departments, institutions, you loot millions of dollars at the end, zero. We see so many commissions in these Barrow's regimes. Where's the commissions? TRC. We saw many commission, but at the all, we will not see any recommendations or any reports.
Right.
So, comme lu dee gars yi wax foofu la réew mi toll. So dañu toll si guddi boo xam ne comme ñun óolu ñu trust leen ñu teg leen si public offices yi ñoom ñoo nekk di loot ñoom ñoo nekk di manipulate ñoom ñoo nekk di misuse si public resources yi, and that's undone. Yeah.
Thank you so much. And as a Gala member, because you're in both parties, right? As a member of Gala, what steps are you guys taking towards this?
Yes, we are calling the concerned citizens because here is Gambia. So people are good in typing in the internet.
Exactly.
Anytime, any day you post it on Facebook or TikTok, you start seeing people reactions, people showing that they are concerned. But if you call them to come out and show in solidarity, or to come out to fight, or to show their constitutional rights, so you start seeing them backing up. They don't even show up. So that's it. So we are calling you on the 19th of June at the NAWEC headquarters in Westfield. So we are there to demand to submit a petition to cautioning them, because in this 21st century, no electricity in the Gambia, that is same.
It's a very big question.
Yeah, so ñu ngi leen oo yéen Gambians yëpp ñu raise our districts. Let's hold our leaders accountable. So you cannot be there sitting raising questions, or you cannot be there sitting at home telling blah blah all shit, and at the end when we call out for accountability, you sit at home and say ndaw yi dañoo am jot wala ñii dañoo yëbaate. Even at the end sa gars yi dañ wax ne ñii amuñ liggéey wala ñii ñu ngi koy def pour fame or popularity. So it is very very wrong. Tey Gambien su demee ba sofa du xool yow yaa sànni NPP wala yow yaa sànni UDP. Sako Malo su demee ba jar 2000, whether you voted for Adama Barrow or you voted for Isanu Dabo, that's the same price you're gonna pay. So bidigi naar bi o bidigi pël bi seetu ndax yow Barrow nga sànni wala seetu ndax Mama Kandeh nga sànni. Moo lum seet maalo lii lay jar maalo lii la ngay jaay. So kon fii la réew mi toll for ñu nekk in one voice, for you so in solidarity. Here is our country, here is our motherland.
Thank you so much for that wonderful answer. And then the other question that I want to ask is, like, I've learned that you've been arrested twice because of these strikes or demonstration. So, and you're still aspiring to go for another demonstration, which is going to be on the 19th, right?
Yeah.
How do you feel being arrested first, and then second time for just going out and then showing concern to your country?
Well, Dia, patriotism is not a crime.
Exactly.
Showing love for your country, that is a crime, then I'm ready to be in jail for the rest of my life. So, man Gambia buga. Tay muna Zimbabwe, I have that time or I have that opportunity for Zimbabwe, but no. So Jehana School grade 12, Tay Masi College in the tertiary institutions. Tay so if you Gambia, new leaders on youth involvement in politics is lacking, and I believe ne political education dafa wara bari ci dëkk ba nga xamne political awareness dana am. Tay da ngay gis ni ku nekk fi di ciow suma right fekk ko xamul rightam. So gisee ñu ngi dem di protest nii, not for my personal interest. This is the nation interest, our general interest. Tey, when we talk about electricity, we are all victims. This high cost of living, we are all victims. Even the police themselves are all victims. The civil servants, everybody. So definitely to rescue our country, because tey comme gars yi luñ de wax sànni moomu gën la. Tey when we talk about political apathy, losing interest in politics, the causes of that bokk na si ne da ngay gis nit ki in a short period of time with a little resources. So but the moment mu nekk in office rek in a short period of time nga gis mu start di transform, di build this mansion's house, di dawal luxury car, di dem abroad, jabaram si mu vacations, even his side chicks mu dañ fay ñu dem abroad for vacation, all those kind of things. So loolu dafa doy, enough is enough. So léegi nag Gambien si ndax dañoo war a dëkk dund si lii wala ndax lii dafa war a continuer ndax dafa war a stop. So dafa war a continuer. The only thing we can do it is that let's this streak alive. Comme gars yi dañ di wax ne protest is not the solution, but that's the only language this government can hear. That's the only language this mafia government can hear. Because lu tax mu ne mafia government during Jammeh's time ñu ñoo de accuse gars yi Jammeh is a dictator. Te soo xoolee ñu ñëpp lu tax ñu génne fi Jammeh ñu vote Jammeh out was that ne Jammeh daf dee violate human rights. Jammeh daf dee torture. Jammeh is corrupt. Come all those things Jammeh mafia la. Waaye tey soo xoolee the 95% in those days ñu doon liggéey Jammeh's regimes tey the same people ñoo nekk at State House.
And then still this abusing of like human rights is still going on. Tey la gën a garaaw sax.
So mooy loolu daal.
And then my final question will be, or my second to last question will be, you as a member of Unite Movement for Change, how are you ensuring for youths to participate in politics?
Okay, Unite dafay ñëw pour ndaw yi ak jigéen ñi, because in those days youth yi duñ dee am opportunity, duñ dee am the platforms pour ñu engage in politics. Waaye tey soo xoolee I'm 22 years old, holding these significant positions, a regional treasurer, any finance things that is coming in West Coast is under me. So loolu la mu ko may. Not my qualifications, not my experience. I don't have any experience in politics, but my commitment, my willingness, and the love I have for the country and the love I have in politics. That's why. So don't want to talk for your politics, don't engage in politics, but expect in position in politics. No do am. So all of the fun kuyaga si 10 back fekalafa. Wana neka 10 bu am dox. 10 bu am dox mom do fa mëno nit yi fa ñëw sax. So kon wax bi dem na ñëw na yëpp may wax ndaw yi ne leen unite dafa ñëw pour ndaw yi dafa ñëw pour jigéen because so xolé si party leader si flag bearer His Excellency President Ahmed Bensouda ndaw la is yet to 40 years tay ko ko wax sa du ko believe way xalé la so nga ñoo nga xol ñom jaay maintain with so many people ñep ndaw leen si parti bi jigéen ñi andaw yi ñoo amé parti bi fi so unite ñu ngi jox youth this opportunity pour ñu ñëw ñu engage in politics because youth involvement in politics is very important because in terms of transforming as a structural development because the moment ndaw yi ñu engage in politics awareness that they am so then xool naka la ñuy mën a help the government be accountable so I believe it's important pour ndaw yi ñu ñëw ñu bokk ci politique waaye tamit bokk ci politique doon la loo xam ne doo mën a topp rek it's your constitutional right to associate yourself in any political party you want.
Exactly.
But for me rus naa ma gis koo xam ne sax muy bokk ci NPP wala is an NPP militants is there right but tey dëkk bi fu mu toll the current situations luñ nekk di dunda students yi jigéen yi luñ nekk di dunda yëpp yow nga ñëw di support NPP di support this politics shame on you so man maa wax loolu shame on them.
Anyways, it's from him, not me. So while employment, you know, most of the youths will be outside looking for job, but still find it difficult to have job, which is the reason why most of them engage in this alcoholism and other stuffs, using harmful substances. Because so they may be so now, what do you like? What measures are you guys going to take if you happen to be in power in this 2026 election?
Yes, come. Deka soko buge developed si youth singe focused.
Exactly.
Deka soko buge develop neku ne yon this roads wala electricity lo buge develop. Make sure ne youth ñu nekk si dara. Youth ñu nekk si dara lo xamé because fini tay so gisé comme rente bi muy bari sàccante bi criminalism yëpp ñu ngi bari fi ci dëkk bi every day. So loolu lu ko wara yëpp unemployment bi la. Because tay xalé yi amuñ liggéey ci dëkk bi da ngay gis ku jàng ba university ba jeexal du am lum liggéey ngay gis ko xamné spend 3 years in Gambia college su paré ni leen ñoom mu tok so institutions yi dañ leen wara focus ñu develop because institutions is to develop especially this training school at least do dana baax ci dëkk bi so unite loolu bokk na seen agenda yi unite su ñëwé sen focus dana nekk ci youth in a sense that fi Gambia ci dañu ne ndaw yi bëggu ñoo liggéey but I say no to that. There was a day my dem postero di am research for why so demé the 95% of the youth ñoy fekk fofu non ko ci laacé muy amé skills so nekku driver muy nekk carpenter wala mo ko electrician so wala graduate na schools so la motax ñu ngi campé fele because dañ lay liggéey every time ñu ngi liggéey duñ dé am fini ñu nekk di liggéey every day ñoo amu dara sakantuma nak ñu liggéeyut kon fo ñu sàcca fo ñu du fo ñu dem ñu robbery fo ñu involved in criminalism loolu yëpp lu ñu ko yóbbee moo nekk unemployment bi so unite believe naa ne unite su ñëwee fii within 100 days danañ fi def changes boo xam ne youth dañ si gis seen boppa te soo demee ba nga xam ne youth yi ñu ngi embark in this bad way di dem di dee ñu ngi dem foofu ñu ngi leen di jàpp di leen di deport with so many things youth still now give up ba ñu ngi focus ci loolu yëpp lu ko war a mooy government bi respect wuñ leen even fii national stadium sax amuñ ko foo xam ne youth dañ si mën a engage in sport te fii youth yëpp a bugg a sport so loolu sax amut day gis fii a talented youth si dëkk bi fii après dafay dem ba nekk wasted youth fii so loolu noonu yëpp nguur gi dañ see war a bàyyi xel ñu bàyyi xel youth yi dimbale dëkk bi mooy dimbale youth yi naka ngay dimbale dëkk bi mooy make sure youth yi the 95% of the youth ñu nekk si loo xam ne dinañ dimbale seen bopp dimbale seen famille te dinañ mën di contribute in the national development.
Thank you so much for that brilliant contribution. Why so we're here for youth see sometimes it's not like they are not employed, why they are not content with what they are given or what they are paid. Yo, at least so fake yo ñu lay fay 10,000 every month. Am na ko xamantene mu ngi ci biti koku fayuñ ko lolu de wala amut lo not every month. Why be tay gaay doyul won ci lolu ñom you see yo da xassate.
Deja.
Employed youths are more corrupt.
I know. Like you tell you about salary because they so holy teaching field. Man, Gambia college student la. Dama lay dem ci teaching field. Dama am na experience bi. Waye tay amul ben teacher boy face nga ne ko lam mo nek sa salary moy la this amount of money lañ ma nek di fay per month. Amul duñ la ko wax. Lu tax duñ la ko wax because ñu ngi fone suñ la ko waxe yow da ngay lose interest wala da ngay give up. So tay da ngay gis ko nek ci teaching field for more than 30 years. Lan la def loo xam ne dana mën a motivate wala dana mën a xool sa mu ne I want to be a teacher because of this guy te teacher boo gis mi dawal luxury car wala mi dawal moto soo xoolee amee na ko feneen apart from either rakam muy abroad or muy am another job waaye nekku si teaching field bi rek so loo moo tax loo mënta motivate youth si loo mënta tal because dëkk bi tey miiti na ñaari ñoo gën a seet si dëkk bi moo nekk pass and dewo breakfast and fare lu mo gëna seet si dëkk bi lu tax moo defi you know to bill kama here $20 so that's not a good sign tey mburo ñebe bu doon jar $15 wala $20 tey $50 $75 nga koy amee so te fi nit balaa nga liggéey fo nga fay pass fo nga ndeewu so to lu mo gëna seet am na ñoo xam ne suñ ndeewoo tey duñ añ not because of the comme amne ko wala dañoo stingy wala li because seen resources xaalis lu ndaw lu amaka ne modu leen ko may te nga gis tëjee boo xam ne muy fay rent muy amee i njaboot muy joxe everyday dépasse muy joxe everyday lunch so kooku salaire bi 15,000 dafa mën a fay a rent of 3,000 per month ba pare daily expenditures yi so kooku at the end lan lay am lu muy fay bot moo ëpp sax lu muy am so foofu la réew mi toll that's the current situation here we live in bu kenn blame youth yi jàmbaar yi youth yi ñu ngi try every day oh.
This is Aliou and we all heard from him and then he's an aspiring politician but then now finally he was rather but then finally now he's a bigger politician and thank you so much Aliou for having you ba beneen yoon inshallah